Hello, 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 all my machine heads, and welcome back to episode 9 here on the amazing, awesome, fantastic looking map by Cavalier Roy, Ebony Island. I'm loving the fact that other people are starting to notice the map. I've known what amazing map maker he is for a very, very long time. For those of you who go on my page, you'll see that my all-time favorite map is a Riverview Farms by Cavalier Roy. You guys know I have been a big fan of his forever and a day. So let's get it out of the way, because today we got some trees to cut down. So how's everybody doing today? I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. I'm doing fantastic as usual. All right, everyone. So as we start the last 3 hours of May, we have to head down to the shop because, as you guys can see, I worked 3 hours off, and we have now upgraded our tractor to 305 horsepower. Yay! And we have upgraded our trailer to 55,000. So now instead of holding 79,000, we hold 110,000. Well, 105,000, because that's 55 and that is 50. So we've added 35,000 liters to our capacity just with wood chip sales. Also, everyone, let me show you. It has been keeping track for me. Okay, let me go here. Let me get my cursor. Well, I can't show you on cursor, but if you go on the right-hand side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, 280 trees were just on the farm and what I cut down. So let's go. We've played 10 hours and 43 minutes. We got lots to do in 3 hours. So let me get that going. We gonna do a little bit of singing today because I feel great. Wonder how many of you can name this song. Uptown got its hustlers. Bowery got its bums. 42nd Street got Biggs Jim, a Walker, he's a poo-shooting son of a gun. Yeah, he's big and dumb as a man can come, but he's stronger than a country horse. Yeah, do you guys know that name of the song? Do you know it? And when the bad folks all get together at night, you know they all call Big Jim boss just because. And they say, you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off that old Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. For those of you know, my real name is Jim, so that song hits hard. 1970 that song came out. Mr. Jim Croce sang it. For those of you who know, that the name of that song is You Don't Mess Around with Jim. Song that's close to my heart. And we go, because you know, when Fury's singing, it's over. It's over. Episode 9. Can you believe that, everybody? Like I said in the intro, I am so excited that other people now are starting to recognize the maps and the awesomeness that Cavalier Roy is. It's amazing. We had 280s, as you can see. Look, I cleared some trees on the outside of the sawmill. So we are going to go down to the sawmill. Look how open it is, everybody. Remember, when I left you guys yesterday, this was all trees on the left-hand side. Now we got another strip to mow if we want. We're going to be mowing that because the road I'm not taking out. So let's go. Let's see if we can get in this 2 hours and 45 minutes now. Let's see if we can get, where is my little thingy here? Let's see if we can get 120 trees done. Ready? Let's go. Oops, I don't think that counted it. You got to do it a certain way. No, it did count it. All right, let's go. 120 trees. See, we have 105,000 liters rather than 79, so now we'll start making some money. We are going to go and pay back. We got to make at least 120,000 so we can pay back at least 100,000 on our loan. You know, I was going to put a bunch of factories and stuff in here, but nope. We are going to do this awesomely. I had to upgrade the tractor because the trailer is quite a bit more heavy. When it was only 255 horsepower, it wasn't enough. So now we got 305, and there's another Valtra. For those of you who don't know, okay, I chose Valtra because I'm sorry, Roy. Wait. Sorry, Roy. That's what I do when I make mistakes. I jump out and I earthquake myself, and as soon as I get with Brennan on Discord, I will have that fixed. I will have an actual sound. For those of you who don't know, Cavalier Roy named one of the farms Billing something, and it's a guy that he is a representative for Valtra, and he also goes around and helps people on their farms and stuff like that, demonstrating Valtra. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So that's why I chose Valtra. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but a little behind the scenes. Today is a Wednesday. I have not one, but 2 videos dropping tomorrow. It is exciting. We have our very first family members video dropping tomorrow. For those of you who don't know, if you would like to join the Fury Machine immediate family, you can. It'll get you special badges that people can see in chat, people can see in the messages. It'll also get you access to Fury videos that are members only. And what we do is we have real-life farming videos. We have tutorial videos. I did a tutorial last night on the Fent 1050 because my brother Gutterball wanted it. It was something that he chose. We are up to 5 immediate families now, family members. Dun, 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 dun. They get their special shout-out in the video, so we're not going to give them a special shout-out here because they get it in their own video. They got their own special stuff. We also going to have access being a immediate family member. So basically what happens is if you choose to be an immediate family member of Fury's, then you become a brother or sister, which is awesome. Awesome. And gives you access to 10% off my merch that's coming. Also, we'll get you your comment if you pin. If you are the first immediate family member to comment on one of my videos, you get pinned right to the top. It's a lot of benefits, and there's a lot more coming. So please, please, please feel free to click on the link right above the description of the episode, and it will get you. Now, we were selling and making 17,000 on 79,000. So what do you think we're going to make now? What do you think? What do you guess? What do you guess? And to fill that, we cut 15 trees, which is good. Fit 15 full trees in here. Let's go. Let's go. 17,000 something we were making. And remember, once these are all cut up on this section, we are making a big, big, big arable field. It's going to be great. 22,000. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So the extra 30,000 gives us an extra $5,000. So now we're dumping 22,000. It's great. All right, we got one more here, and then we can start going up and down by the road to get even. There's a lot of trees in here, guys. There was 280 trees just on the farm. Just on the farm, and the little bit that I cut on the other side of this road. So I found out that with this tree devourer, in order for it to count the trees, you have to go up to it like this and then let it go like that. When the tree starts to tip over, you go into it and it'll get all the stuff up and it'll count as the trees. So far, we have cut 17 trees down in this episode so far. So you can go right along. And I've noticed, for me, the biggest difference I noticed is with the tractor. From 255 to 305 horsepower is huge. I was struggling on some of the hills. I was struggling when I was bringing wood chips back. I was struggling. So now let's go back down to the end and work our way up on the edge and start clearing some of these trees away. But look at all the trees. Oh, man, I'll tell you something. There's a lot of trees on this map, and it's great because it's not a forestry map. But he set up sections, and he set it up. Oh, man, the guy is amazing. He's also put on here, for those of you who are wondering, the ability, and you ready for this? Ready for this? The ability to not only sell your stuff off the farm, you can sell every little bit off the farm, and guess what? You can rebuy it. Like, you guys know that I sold the cow pens on this farm, right? Let me show you here. Let me go under construction. Go down to construction. All right. Load this up. And you go to animals. And look, you go all the way over to here. Ebony Island mod. Look. 2,000 with the feeding robot. 2,000 without it. And look, I can put this anywhere I want. See that? Of course, we don't have enough money. But see that? So not only can you sell the stuff and put it where you want, but if you want to move your farm to a completely different place, you can. You can. It's great. That's one of the amazing things about him. So I'm so happy for him that he is finally getting the love that he deserves by our community. And for those of you who I have inspired to play Let's Plays, oh man, that is the most humbling experience in the world. When I'm on a stream and a live stream and someone says to me, you know, I was watching Fury play this, and that's the reason why I decided to play it. That means I'm doing something right. It's great. Oh, my dog scared the crap out of me. Sorry. See, I gotta let it chop it down first, and then we get credit for it. Where is it? There we go. 22. See what I mean? See what I mean, Burn? But it's nice. It's nice. I was chasing Chad around today, and he's one of my brothers now on my immediate family. So, shoot, Mr. Chad, my other brother. I was chasing him around. We have this little contest to see how many live streams we can open up, and I can't even compete with the guy. I can't. He's like a machine. At one point, I think he told me he had like 9 streams opened up at once, and I get to 3. And we challenge each other to like leave the person's voice on. Like when I first started doing that, I was muting my name. Like I was muting the video, so I could concentrate on just one, you know. But Chad's taught me that I can leave them open, and it's really cool. You can you start to pay attention to what's going on. Oops, that must have missed that because I jumped over it. See it, see it, see it. There we go. As soon as it jumped. So how's your guys' Wednesday going? How's your virtual farms going? I haven't asked in a while. I might ask every video, but I forget. I got so much going on. Dropping the second video last night was it was rough because I was up late. I was up late recording because I have to record at night. You guys know that? So, shout outs to DJ Club. Shout out to who else streamed today? Triple D Gaming streamed today. I was in his stream. Big Sky. I was in his. Missy, or not Missy. Miss Wildstyle. I was in hers. Who else was I in today? DJs. I don't know if Bruce streamed, but if he did, I was probably in there. Oh, Matt and Vanessa streamed. I was in theirs. Who else? Who else? There was a bunch of them on today. I try to catch, even if it's just for a few minutes, guys, I try to catch. Let me make sure that one's gone. Those little spindly ones are a pain with this machine. They work. But I get impatient. You know me. See, now when we go up and down the road, there's trees in the way. We can have some fun tonight. Have some fun and have some fun. That didn't even make any sense. Poor Sky, man. Big Sky was having a major problem with courseplay. Now, he's playing on Red River, Manitoba, Canada. That is, I do believe, a 32X. Chad, when you're watching this, let me know. Or Sky, when you comment on this, let me know. I think it's a 32x or 60. I don't know. Let's just go halfway in the middle and go 20. But anyways, he was having a horrendous time with course play. The poor guy. The course play wasn't paying attention. I don't know what it was. We were all trying to kind of help him, but he is amazing. He's brand new. Excuse me as I cough in this big dusty house, and I get my beard caught on my pop filter. It's great. It's great. Hey, it's not my fault. My beard catches food. It catches my jacket. It catches my pop filter. It's great. I don't care. I've already trimmed it once. I'm not trimming it again. See, it kind of tips them over, and then you can go and grab them. So, the one thing that is absolutely cool about Roy's Maps is you could come on here and do legitimate logging. You guys see how many trees I'm chipping up? I mean, I'm already at 318. 2 more and we're at 40 trees already cut up. You could come on here and do legitimate logging for real. There's that. And now we can drive up and down the way. I got one more little spindly one here. Let's get the spindly one. This will make 40 trees tonight. So with this machine, drive up, let it do that. When it starts to tip over, drive into it. It'll grab the stump for you. And see, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines down on the right-hand side. Trees cut down. Total of 320 minutes. And you guys know how it works. You're gonna lose the game sounds, but you're not gonna lose me. And yes, we are recording. So now I can do that. So now we got, we'll get this one too. Got our row that we can drive up and down without having the trees be in our way. Like that. And as soon as it starts to tip over, bang, and it counts it. All right, let's go back up here. Now, the only disadvantage, this Fleagle trailer is off the in-game mod hub. It is, well, it's on the website. It's not the, I don't know if it's on the in-game mod hub. I got it off the website. There's 2 different versions. It holds 50,000 and 55,000. There's one disadvantage to this trailer is if you put wide tires on your tractor, watch what it does. It will do, if you watch the back tire, it hits it. Then if you go too tight, it'll start tipping your trailer over. You can go pretty tight, but if you put single regular tires on it, you'll be able to go, you can go pretty tight. Awesome. That is a nice looking sawmill. Nice. Now, once we get to, if we know we're at 120,000, we can sell, or we could pay back the loan. Anything more than that, we're on a plus. We're on a plus. And what I'm absolutely going to do first, you guys know this, I'm going to mow this and get the grass off of it before I plow it in. Why waste the grass that's here? What I'd really like to do is make this corn. Yeah, see what happens if you get too close, everyone? And if it hits the ground, this is the weird part about it. If you go up and just slam into it, it will chop it down, it'll cut it, but it won't count it for you. If you're one of those guys that has to have counts, like me, to kind of keep track, it won't do it. You can slam into it, it'll suck the tree up, it'll suck the stump up, and you're fine. But I like it to count it. But it won't, if you do that, it won't count it for you. It won't do it. So, Big Sky, he is an amazing guy. I want to give him a shout out. I want to give him some love. He's been showing me a lot of love in his stream. See how that did that? Now it didn't count it. See, we're still at 50. So you got to kind of creep up to it. Am I lined up here? There. See how it starts to fall? You got to let it get. There's like a sweet spot. So anyways, he was asking, for those of you who stream and record and watch the videos, watch my videos, watch his videos, There. Let me shut that down. And we're going to sell another 100. See, look at this. I've gotten, so far, 210,000 liters of wood chips already. And we're getting ready to sell them again. So, oh, wait. There's that. Well, that's 52 trees. So that might be 105 and 105 is 210. 210, 310, 315. I think we got 315,000. But anyways, already. That's crazy. The amount of wood chips you get off this map. So, for those of you who record, stream, do things, this is coming from Big Sky, so I want to convey this message to him. What is your ritual to get started before you record, before you stream, before whatever? Like, for example, what do? What is your ritual? My ritual is, first, I have to pee. We all know if you're going to sit for an hour, hour and a half, you got to pee. By the time I get done recording and then edit my video, it's been 2.5 hours. I get a drink, whether it's a Dr. Pepper or a water. Then I sit down and I have to get my, all of my stuff, like my keyboard has to be a certain way. It has to be lined up a certain way. And then once I do that, then I'm set to record. I have to set up Streamlabs OBS, which is literally just start it. That's not that bad. But let me know in the comments, guys, what's your guys' ritual? And I don't want to exclude the people that just play the game. What's your ritual? I mean, okay, so if you're getting up and you're not recording or streaming, but you are watching streams or watching YouTube, what's your ritual? If you know you're going to be watching someone stream for 2-3 hours and you're going to be there with them from the beginning, what's your ritual? It's kind of cool. And then I will relay that back to him the next time. Okay, I will count up all the things, and then I will let him know what everybody's thing is. Probably copy and paste it. There, we are rocking. I may be wrong with the number, but I do believe that was 3 loads that we just took over. I do believe that. I do believe in ghosts. I do. Now, the original Wizard of Oz said a different name, but we're not going to use that name. We're going to say I do believe in ghosts. Do I truly believe in ghosts? Yes. Fury actually believes in them because when the wife and I lived in a small town, one of our first houses that we ever bought together, we had been only married maybe 5 years. Now remember, Mrs. Fury and I have been married 43 years, so we've been married a long time. A lot of it, we've been married a lot more than most of you guys have been alive. Now there's a few of you that are older, and that's okay too, because now see, that's not going to work. See, because I was not paying attention. Now what I'm going to do here is, it will chop it up eventually. Just got to drive over it 400 times. That's my fault for not paying attention. All right, so the next thing you do, where's my hand? Where's my hand? There it is. Do the next best thing. All right. Yeah, you guys, when you do it that way to get the counts, you got to pay attention. But that's okay. Yeah, so let's find out what people's rituals are. Please. I know I ask every time. Let me know what you got going on your farms. Gutterball and I love to read that stuff. Yeah, we do. We love to hear what you got going on. It's getting ever closer. I'm on Wednesday. I only got a couple more days to before him and I are back on the Michigan farm. Michigan farm for our episode 2. Yeah. And then, Cavalier Roy told me a little secret. Now, if you, like you guys, I showed you. Let me back up so I don't cut the stream off. Now, you guys know. Let me go to contracts. Whoops, up here. Up. Come on, Fury. Okay, see? Still? Look at. We're still just bailing. Now, what this is caused from is the start and spring mod. No matter, once you get it and you put it in your game and you save it the game, it will override every contract forever and keep it bailing. Now, I've had it out of this game for the last 5 episodes. How you overdid this, Roy walked me through it today. You buy the field, like I would buy field 2, then sell it back. Buy it, sell it back, buy it, sell it back, and it resets it. It'll reset all the fields. The only disadvantage to that is you got to have the money to buy the fields. Now, you can cheat in a lot of money and do it that way. But for those of you who play somewhat realistic, it was great because the majority of the streams that I watched today were mostly realistic for the most part, and that's the ones that I love. I really like the ones that play somewhat realistic. Now, you know, I'm not expecting everybody to play like right to the core as far as realism goes, because that's just because Fury's crazy. Look at how much we've cleared already. Number 4 loads. So that's 210 is 420,000 liters of wood chips already. Crazy. And I want to go up in the air and see how much more we got. This will give you an idea how much more wood chips we got. So that will do that. And we're going to boom, 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 boom. Up, and away. Look how much we've cleared already. 420,000 liters of wood chips, almost 500,000. And we've got all the way up here still to go. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? So you're talking millions and millions and millions of liters of wood chips. And we're going to have no problem paying. And then you've got trees all around the edge of the map. And let me go just a little bit faster here. Meow. As Chad would say, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Look, trees. And then another forestry area. And another farm that we can sell and plow in. Look at this. And look at all the trees. Now, remember on this map, all the hedges can be removed. All the hedges can be, all these fields can be combined. I think the houses are embedded. So technically, all of these fields down to, like, if you follow the row of the houses, all those around there, and around there, this whole section could be combined. Now, if you look, let's count it up real quick. All right, let's go here. 1.3, so that's 1.5. 2.5, that's 5. Here, 2.5, that's 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm just going to go around. 18, 19, 20. 22. 23. Where am I here? That'll reset. 24, 25, and you can keep going. Look, all between these houses, you can keep going all the way to, like, ha! That's awesome. Look what it's doing to the trees. That's great. That's great. All the way to here, you can control that. So that's probably about a 70-acre field, if not more, and you can get rid of the BGA if you want it, sell all the stuff out of there, sell that factory, sell all the stuff off this farm, and cut those trees down, and now you've got even more fields. So you could probably make a 100-acre field. They're easy. Remember, you can cut this down. All this could be a field. All this can be a field. You can... there's a farm here, so you can sell that. So that's another field that's going to be pretty decent. So even though the field plots are small and tiny, man, you could make this one pretty darn good size field, if not more. Look at my farm from up here. How cool. You can see what we've cleared. Look at this. Yeah. So now I've got grass. In fact, 4.4 acres plus the grass around the farm. So probably, I would say, another acre. So 5 acres of grass. And then we've got right here. See, it's still recognizing it. But we know, since Fury did this, we know this is 11 acres. 1.67. No, I didn't do that one. I have to do that one next. And then you add these little grass areas, these grass areas, these grass areas here. So with this and this is probably going to be about 12 and a half acres. That's a decent-sized grass field. Wait till you see the size of this one, because that's about the size of these two together. So pretty darn close. Now, I got to turn my flight mode off, and I got to turn my speed off, because otherwise it will make everything go wonky. Now, Vanessa, this is for you, and I know you're watching this. I know you guys set it up on your TV, and I know you're watching this. I was watching the stream, but I didn't want to say anything. When you guys got that thing hooked up, you were in flight mode. And what happens, and I know that because when you were up above the, implement. What happened to everybody to fill you guys in? Vanessa bought a bunch of stuff at the store, at the shop, and it put it all crazy wonky together. Because remember, Vanessa, when you were on what's the 4X map there that has all the cow farms on it? You got, the fields are huge. You were in flight mode, remember? And your implement did the same thing. So, I do believe you were in flight mode. Now, you may not have been, but that's okay. Because that's what's, I think was the issue. Because I've bought lots and lots and lots of stuff from this shop here, and I've never had an issue like that. So, I just put 2 and 2 together. I may be wrong. If Fury's wrong, I'll be the first one to tell you. You guys know that. Thank you for asking what my wife makes for dinner. It makes me feel good. I tell her that you guys say that, and it makes her feel good. So thank you. Thank you, Matt, for sharing the videos. You know who I haven't not mentioned a lot in this video? Mentioned him in the very first beginning, but I haven't mentioned him. Gutterball! Be safe, brother. It is going to be a snowy, slippery, gross, wet, cold, ice, flash freeze. When you're driving, be careful. Be careful for Fury. You know your older brother looks out for you. You know that. Just be careful. For me, because I'd be lost without you. But I usually mention him quite a bit by now, and I only mentioned him once, so I wanted to give him the credit. I did message him today. You know, guys know we message each other pretty much every day. With our family members. Oh, man, immediate family members. It's nice. I sent him a screenshot. It was nice. Because he keeps up. He likes it. He likes to know what's going on, and I'm really, like, I share everything with him. He pretty much knows what's going on with the channel and things like that. So here we go. We are starting to make a dent. But you guys know how far we got. We got a far load. Far away from home. I like it with the trees. I like it without the trees. That's quite a little dip there. The machine hit on it. So this gave you guys a chance to see something different than mowing. Because next episode, that far field down there, the one we have to still trace in, the far field down there is... what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, that'll be ready to mow. So we'll do that next. And then as we get going here, you're going to mow that in, and then we got to roll it. Then that'll be done. Ready to go. And then our other field will be on its second stage. So There we go. We're going. Like I said, guys, once it gets going here, oh, it did it again. Didn't catch it. So there we go. It does work. Okay, there's a stump that I missed. See how I'm driving over it? All right. Not a little piece. There we go. We got her. We got her. We got you. I want to see if it works with it down better. Let's find out. Let's find out. First time you, first time me. Oh, we're full. Let's try one tree, though. Nope. Because then you got to raise it. Okay. All right. This is number 5 loads. So we had 210,000, 310, 315. Right? No, wait. No. 4 is 105, and 105 is 210 and 210. 420, 525, 525,000 liters now we've gained off this section over here. So we are making, as you can see, we can already pay back the 100,000 on our loan. Let's see if we can get to 200. And how many trees have we cut? Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go down. You can see all the reds that I had pain in the butt to get going here. 364 trees so far. So there is a lot of trees on just this island. There's a lot of trees on the map. You could do legitimately logging. Now, if you took this section over here, cut down the trees, replanted them, you could make a logging map out of this for real. And it would be challenging too, because it would be challenging because there's a lot of hills, a lot of stuff up here, and the map is breathtaking for sure. Let's try to go up the edge here for a last little bit here, and we'll try to get to the end of it. We'll try to carve a wide enough area here. To start getting up to the end and working our way back this way. Got to go wide enough so that we can turn around with this bad boy. Mm-hmm. 42nd Street got Big Jim. Yeah, Big Sky worked hard today on his voice settings, microphone settings, and at one point I had, I think, 5 streams open, and his voice kept coming out. It was weird. I could hear his over everyone else, which is good. It's what you want. Not everybody buys an expensive microphone like Fury does. That's not smart, not when you're starting. And there's times when I think that mine is too, bassy sometimes. But when I watch the videos back, they're fine. Like when I watch them on YouTube, they're fine. Because any content creator that doesn't is either lying to you or is lying to himself. Because anybody that puts out content is usually pretty proud, and we're all worried about what it looks like on YouTube. I don't care if you're brand new or if you've been around a while. We all take heart in knowing what kind of quality we're putting out, that sort of thing. So I watch my videos back, and when I play them back on YouTube, my voice is pretty good. But when I'm listening to myself in my headphones, I'm like, that sounds bassy. Sometimes it's a little bit quiet when I put it out on YouTube. And the reason that I do that is because most people have their volume pretty turned up, and I want people to have the ability to adjust the volume themselves to where my voice sounds good, because The one thing I can't stand, this is just me, I can't stand when you click on it. Now, see, this is with 305 horsepower, everybody. So we're going to need some decent horsepower. Good. There. Yeah, we're going to need, this is a quite a heavy load. And this is going to be a fun field to harvest. I think it's going to be awesome with the hill. No, I lost it. Oh, this tractor. See, I can't even get up the hill, but it's gone. It's gone anyways. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. This is what, 305 horsepower with a full load of 105 liter. Wow, with 79,000, looks like. That tree's gone. It'll stay down there forever. I'm not going down to get it. I might go down there myself and use the lumberjack mod just to get rid of it. Well, I can't even get close enough. There you go. All right. Gotta get away from that so I can see what's going on here. Okay, so you can see that we are even struggling. So this is going to be interesting to harvest. We may have to do some landscaping, to be honest with you, because I'm going to have to come around this way to get up to the top of that hill. All right, so let me do this since I got this on here. I'm going to cut underwater if it lets me. I don't think it will. That tree may be gone forever. Oh, oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Who is the man? Come up here and see if we can walk up this hill with this big tree. We'll get rid of it. Oh, give me. Haha. You can't fool me. I know you. You're Mr. Tree. All right, there is that. Let's see if we can get them fed into the machine. Realish, everyone. Oh. All right. I guess I'm not going to. Oh, maybe I will. So I can see what's going on. So maybe we can save this. Oh my gosh, it made the branches wet. How cool is that? I don't even care. That's cool. I don't want to slide off the edge of this because I'll lose this. Okay. Let's do it old school. Yeah, we'll get the wood chips from you. You can't hide from us. You can't hide from us. You can't hide. We did it, everybody. Can't hide from us. Oh, that's awesome. So, Sky, see? We all have issues. I make a game out of mine. It's Farm Sim. Wouldn't be a day unless you had an issue. 9 more thousand. Let's see if we can get turned up here to get up around this This Funsville up here. We're gonna do this. There. Whew, this is a steep hill. Here we go. Awesome. All right. We're going to have to definitely landscape that. Where is she? Where is she? I ran over her. Huh. Well, we'll know it when we mow. There. There we go. All right, so this is number 6. So 240 is 460, 560, 660. Yeah, 670. Oh, it's going to rain again, too. This must have the UK geo in it, because it rains a lot. There we go. You can see that we're starting to... That's quite the hill. We're definitely going to have to terraform that. That is for sure. He put that as a major... Like, if you're logging on this map, you're going to have... There's going to be some flat areas like what I just did. But you're going to have to work. That was pretty hard. That's with a... I would guess probably on this map, I would go probably nothing less than 400 horsepower right off the bat. If you... Well, not off the bat, but build up to it. Because the hills are crazy. He did that on purpose. All right, let's see if we can get at least one more load. Well, if we can make another 40,000, 60,000, then we will have enough to pay $200,000 back. And that'd be fun. Now we'll get running start here and we'll get up this hill. Then once we're up to the top of it, I don't think we'll have a problem. Plus with an empty wagon. Once it starts getting heavy, then it's rough. Oh, come on. There. Here we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, see, now that we're on the top of the hill. There we go. Ooh, that's right on the edge. Well, we've reached the top. We've reached the summit. Well, that was fun. Actually, that was probably the most fun I've had. And also, holy crap, we're almost ready to get out of here for the day. Well, I tell you, when you're having fun, these videos go fast. I don't think I have a struggle everywhere. I think I'm just having too much fun. Anxious to see how much really trees are up here, like on this part of this island. I'm sure that Roy knows. And remember, too, everybody, that it didn't always count it because for the longest time, I was slamming into it. Whoops. I went over it again. There she is. There it is. This is just a... Where'd the red go? Come on. I got trees to chop up. I had it. Oop. There we go. Takes 3 minutes of our time to chop down a tree. Now, with my Trex, I wouldn't have had an issue. The only problem that I have with the Trex is it doesn't count the trees. There we go. Down to sell this. That'll be 180. Then I'll go quick by the thingy, too, and we'll see if we can... But we're almost there. We almost made it around. Around at least the first edge. This edge we haven't touched yet. It's crazy how much trees are here. And even in doing it this way, even though it's faster and quicker and easier than doing it with a harvester. I mean, think about this, though, for a second. As fast as we're going with this, it's still taking me... I'm on this an hour already. And we still got a lot of trees. Yeah, this is number 7 loads. 7 or 8, I don't know. I might have forgot. Crash counter. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying the videos and enjoying Gutterball and I's videos. Our banter is something else. It's great. I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying it. I'm so glad that you're clicking it. And be sure that you are joining as a member. That'll show us even more. And then the more members we get, when we hit 100 members, what we're going to do at that point is we're going to have a special giveaway when we have 100. And I'll make it worth your while. I'll make it worth something that we can give away. Copy of something. We'll figure it out. Maybe the Game Pass. So we'll do it that way. And we'll keep going. And after then, when we hit 200 and 300 and 400, we'll start having things like that. And I don't want my channel to be a giveaway channel. I didn't want to, so I may have to retract that. We'll have to do something special. That's for sure. There we go. If I can get this 20,000 done quick. Get out of here. And then that'll be perfect for us to pay $200,000 back on our loan. That's the way to do it. That's the way. I like it. So if we do it, we paid $180,000 back yesterday. We paid $200,000 just with wood chips, guys. We've paid back almost, well, it's $380,000. Isn't that insane? With just wood chips. Nobody believes me. Nobody ever believes me. I went through this whole thing with Creighton Gaming when he was just starting out, and I was let's playing with him to get him started and things like that. He never believed me that wood chips were the way to go. Gutterball, he got turned real quick too. When you realize that the time and energy that you spend getting rid of logs, and then you put the logs into the thing to make planks, and you got to wait for it to make planks. I have immediate wood chips. I have a immediate cell right here. I don't have to have another factory. I can just go with these. Now, there is a factory out there. You all know it. You've seen me use it on Riverview, where you can make planks with wood chips, but it's cranked so high that it's absolutely ridiculous. It's beyond high. Like, I can dump this 105,000 liters in, and within an hour's game time, it's gone. I've made 10,000 liters in planks. And if you put it on auto cell, Gutterball and I were making anywhere between 100,000 and 200,000 every in-game hour. We couldn't keep up. And remember, our Treks held 2 million liters, and we were dumping. The machine holds 500,000. We were dumping 500,000 and let your Treks just run and keep going and filling it. And by the time the game day was over, we were making millions. And that's why I didn't put it in here, because it's kind of like you don't have to work for everything. This is and now remember too, guys, I've already, not only have we paid 180,000 back, okay, but I've bought a bigger trailer. So that trailer was 55,000, and I upgraded the our tractor. I upgraded and that was 40,000. So 100,000 I had to spend on just upgrading. I'm not going to go too long on trying to drag myself up this hill. Just a couple more. I want this load in there so I can pay back 200. And we're getting ready to pay $200,000 back in a loan. So that's 300 plus thousand I've made within the last 2 in-game or 2 hours real life, which is 6 hours in-game. So Gutterball likes it when I talk money. There. I'm going to have to eventually, the next thing I'm going to have to do is save up as we get more and more money and we get the loan paid off. We'll start saving up. We'll upgrade first thing we'll upgrade is our plow, so that when we plow this in, we can have a nice big 9-meter plow to start with. And then after that, we will upgrade all of our equipment that we need to. Oh, there we go. All right, good, perfect. And we can end this over here. And we can pay back to 200,000 right off the bat, because this will give us 22. So that's 110, and we'll have $10,000 in the bank, which is perfect because I want to keep at least a little something for the side, you know. That's just in wood chips, guys. That's crazy. Oops. That's insane. That is insane. Oh, also, one last thing I got to mention. I'm going to finish this week out with doing the 7 videos. Next week, though, Saturdays and Sundays videos will be Truck Simulator. So I'm going to try to I've got a bunch of my friends from the Truck Simulator community that want to start seeing some Truck Simulator videos. So many of you who like Truck Simulator videos, be sure to stay tuned for Saturday and Sunday. Those will be Truck Simulator days. I'm going to start a series, probably just like I would on Truck Sim, where it's kind of like hard economy, and we're going to go from there. 9 and 10. Perfect. All right, just shut this down. Here we go. We're going to go on camera real quick. Go to the bank. Where's the bank? Where's the bank? Right here. And let's pay it back. Ready? 200. So we're going to get down to 700,000. There we go. Now we have paid officially $380,000 in 2 days. Two episodes. Not 2 days, 2 episodes. So that's it. And we made 2 episodes for this day. We're keeping to our promise. We cleared out a lot. And on that note, please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Hit the little notification ding bell so you get notified when Fury and Gutterball drop a video. Be sure to enjoy the night, day, the weekend, whenever you're watching this. And let's do this real quick so you guys can get one last look of what we've accomplished today. Look at that. In 1 game hour, we cleaned all that out, and we'll go way up. So it's going to take, look, and we went around this way. Let's do this real quick so I don't take you guys forever. Look, this is that hill we got stuck on. We came around here. So we still got all these trees, and we cleared out that much already. So on that note, everybody, as soon as it clicks over, I love you all. We're going to come back here. I'm going to go to the next day, We're going to mow that field down there next time, and then we're going to come right back here and start doing wood chips, and this will be our first arable field here. Yes. All right, guys. Have a great one. I love you all, and see you tomorrow right back here.